Birchie, you've played for the club, you've captained the club. I think you even managed to score for the club once upon a time. What does it mean to you to be taking on such a pivotal role at the club now?
It's great, to be honest. I think when I moved up here in 2001, I think I moved up here on a 2-year contract. You think I'll be back in Stoke before I know it, kind of thing. And you're sitting here, 18 years later, obviously taking up a role that is a great opportunity for myself. It's great, to be fair.
I know you had the spell at Gretna, but what is it for, like, you're not unique, what is it for lads like yourself that Carlisle becomes your home?
I think it's just such a good place to live. I think when you move up here and you have kids and then they settle in school and it's a slower way of living, you're not stuck in traffic, it is a nice place to live. All of a sudden you spend your days out in the Lake District, and it is, for kids, it's a great way of living. Then all of a sudden for the odd weekend you go back down, obviously from Stoke originally, you're sitting in traffic all the time. The M6 for like 10 years was an absolute nightmare. So we just loved it up here, to be honest, and it was a great place to bring up kids.
You said it earlier, but the fact that you've done your coaching apprenticeship, this seems like the natural next step.
Yeah, I think I've been coaching for over 10 years now, and I think when you come in you have a goal that you want to achieve, and obviously one of the major goals is to be like a youth team coach, and obviously I've reached that, but I've had to do a long apprenticeship. I say 10 years coaching in grassroots football, coaching in the academy, which I've absolutely loved every minute of, coaching from under-9s all the way up to 16s, then being a lead phase coach and seeing what goes on at other clubs and taking the lads to visit these Cat 1 clubs. I say it's been a long process, but again, you're here now and it's going to be hard work again. You can't come in and just sit and rest on your laurels and think, right, I've done it. You want to work hard and work hard again, because you're responsible for the future of 18 kids' football career. And
the fact is that you're responsible for producing players who can go on to play first team football.
Yeah, I say you're responsible for their career. If these kids come in and they say they want to be a professional footballer, you've got to be the role model for them. You're the one that are guiding them through this next year, 2 years, to hopefully see where they can go.
You mentioned Charlie. His head must have dropped into the cornflakes bowl when he found out you were going to be one of his main managers.
Yeah, well, he didn't know. I didn't know much about it, and we didn't really tell him for a couple of days. And then I think it was before it come out in the paper, we decided to tell him, and he just shook his head and think, I'm going to get some stick about this. But to be fair, he's his own person. He doesn't rely on me to make him to work hard and stuff like that. He knows football, he knows what he's got to do, and again, he'll get the same guidance of everybody else, but he'll probably get some stick off the lads for it as well. That's
the key though, isn't it, that you're here to develop 18 boys year on year. It's not just about any one or individuals.
I say you've got roles and responsibility to all kids, and I say it's the same to kids at under 10s coming into the academy for the first time, and you sign with under 9s, you put them on the pitch, signing on the pitch. We've took them to tournaments in Holland and stuff like that. You have a responsibility to every kid, and to make sure that they go, if they do leave the academy or they do leave Carlisle, they can go out and say I had a great time, and I thank the coaches for the work that they've done along the way. So it's the same whether you're dealing with 9 or 10 year olds, if you're dealing with 17, 18 year olds, again, you've got a responsibility for not just, you've got a responsibility for their football career, the education that they gain, and do you know what, they want to enjoy it, enjoy the time here as well, and enjoy being a professional footballer. And then if they leave Carlisle, everybody can shake hands, or if they go on play the first team, everyone's proud as punch for the hard work they've put in along the way.
Just finally, Birchie, how much of an edge does it bring to you, this change in job and responsibility coming into a new pre-season?
I think it does. It sort of gets that. I've never had it since I was a player coming into pre-season, so all of a sudden you're back amongst it, you're back amongst like the football environment on a day-to-day, and it just, I say, rejuvenates you a little bit, and you're ready for the task ahead, and I say it just freshens you up, ready for the new season.
Thanks for your time, brilliant.